Hi. I'm Krishan, a fine art photographer, a long distance skater, and a small time freelance skater who has come to meet you guys with another video. Hello. Okay, this is completely off the topic. Okay, nothing I do actually. I'm very well known for fine art photography, long distance skating, and the cross training process that I do for long distance skating, such as walking and bicycling. I only make videos about all these topics, nothing outside that. Okay. But what you're going to watch today is something that is going to be useful for all these processes. Okay. I'm actually buying a new mobile phone. Actually, I bought a new mobile phone. Okay. So let's go to my orders and wait for the page to load. Okay. So you can see like exchange pickup service for the mobiles is due and it's coming tomorrow. The phone is arriving tomorrow. Okay. So if I go and click the product, let's wait for the page to load. It's going to take some time. Let's give that time. Because Firefox browser is slower in browsing in my computer. My computer is late 2014 Mac Mini. Okay, I use a webcam called Poly Studio P5. Okay, so I'm buying it with an exchange. I'm exchanging my old Poco F1 mobile phone, which you can see it in my hands. Okay, so I'm exchanging this phone and buying a new phone. Yeah, so that's why. Let me just do a few things for here before we go to detailed view of this video. Okay, so let me close the Android transfer. So I'm exchanging my Fold Xiaomi Poco F1. Okay, so how do you make this purchase? Okay, first you need to choose the option called with exchange in the purchase page of Amazon India. You select that. They give you options to choose the phone to exchange, and from the drop down menu choose your mobile phone. Okay, so it's taking some time. I'm going to select my phone, which is Xiaomi Poco F1. So it's Poco, and my model is 6 GB and 64 GB storage. So F1 minus 6 GB and 64 GB storage. Okay, so when you choose this, choose carefully and be true to yourself. Okay, if your phone has no damage, mention it no damage. If you feel like it has some body damage, please do mention it so. If it has some screen damage, please do mention it so. My phone's SIM card is a little bit broken on either sides, but it works well. Other than that, I don't have any troubles with my phone. Okay, there is going to be some wear and tear because this phone is like almost 6 to 7 years old. So I'm going to choose the first one, SIM tray and all those things. Okay, I'm going to press continue. At the moment, the value was 2350, but the value dropped to 2170 when I'm exchanging. Okay, this values are totally fluctuating. When I actually bought this phone, you can see that you last purchased this item on 27th November, 27th March. Today's 27th March, and I purchased it for 2070, 100 rupees less. Okay, so you need to enter your IMEI number. Okay, how do I know my IMEI number? So let me bring in my phone here for a quick view. So that's my phone. So what you got to do is you go to your phone numbers thing, type star hash 06 hash, and it will give you your IMEI number. Okay, if you have two SIM card trays, it will give you two SIM cards. Okay, and if you have one SIM card, it will give you one SIM card. Okay, so I'm going to type that IMEI number here. If you type that IMEI number, it'll apply this exchange value for you, and you can go and make the purchase. Okay, so I'm not going to do that now because like it's a complicated procedure, or if you want, I can do it for you. And apply exchange. It's going to reduce this money and give you a number here. Okay, and after this you just go and buy now with exchange. Okay, so when you say buy now with exchange, it's going to add 225 rupees as an additional fee for you. Let me write that for you. This total value of 295 20,295 plus 225 rupees will be shown as your uh, complete cost of your phone. Okay, but when you go for the final payout, final moment when you're going to pay the money, this amount will be shown for you. Okay, 18,350 for you will be shown for you, and that's the amount you will be paying for your mobile phone. Okay, so don't be bothered when it is showing you 20,500 plus rupees, okay, as your mobile cost. Don't be bothered. When you're going for the final payout, you are going to pay only for only 18,350. Okay, this is that initial thing. Okay, so we don't need the browser here. We don't need the browser anymore. I'll quit the browser. That'll save us some RAM. Okay, now from now on we are going to work only with our phone. Okay, so this is my phone, right? There is quite a bit of lag for you, so you need to go to Google Play Store. Okay, and look for Cashify. Okay, so there will be a few options for Cashify. Okay, you need to install one of those apps. Okay, Cashify Diagnostic or Diagnose. Okay, Diagnose, Cashify Diagnose. That's the app you need to install. So you could see that here. Let me circle it for you. Cashify Diagnose. So that's the app you need to install first. Okay, once you are done with it, you're good. Okay, for now. For tomorrow, when the person from Amazon comes to your house, he will ask you to install one of these apps. Forgive me if he is not asking you to use the same app. He might have a different app, Rabbit Exchange. So this is the app he would ask you to install on your phone. These are phone diagnostic apps. Okay, this will test your phone if it is completely functional or not functional. Okay, so these are the apps they will be asking you to install. I mean, Rabbit Exchange is the only app the Amazon person will ask you to install on your phone to check your mobile phone for its Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, volume rocker buttons, power button, screen lock, unlock, earpiece, phone earpiece, microphone, speakers, and everything. It'll test it for every other thing. So that's why they are asking you to install these apps. Okay, but for now, before you actually give your phone to your Amazon person and him asking you to do all the test for you, front camera, back camera, it will test all those things. Okay, so him doing that for you, you yourself can diagnose your phone for the very first time and understand that your phone is functional or not functional. Okay, that is the idea of this video. So what you need to do is, like, when you open Rapid Exchange app, when the Amazon person comes to your house and asks you to install all these things, This is how the interface would look like. Okay, so he will be bringing you some 6-digit key with him. Okay, and he might also ask some OTP for doing confirming this transaction and everything, and he will also have your new phone in hand. Okay, so to finalize that, whatever exchange price they are offering, for me it came as 2070 rupees. So if my phone is still valuable for 2070 rupees, that's what he is going to evaluate. If he finds any mistake, he will reduce the price. Okay, so when you give get started, it'll ask for the 6-digit code. If on only you put that 6-digit code, it will start the diagnose process. Okay, but you can't generate any random 6-digit code and use this app. These are very app specific, and it's specific to those Amazon people. So these are very unique 6-digit codes, so you can't mock it, you can't fake it. Okay, so for that only they have designed this Cashify Diagnose app. So kindly open the Cashify Diagnose app. Okay, I already have done this test once. I'm going to do this once for you in the computer. Okay, so what you're looking here is the final screen. This is the final screen of this app. So this is the after your evaluation, this is how it will present it to your Amazon person. He will scan this and send it to his people. Okay, and he will take the phone with you, and you have to reset your devices. Don't forget to reset your devices. But I'm going to go for reevaluation. I'm going to reevaluate my phone. Okay, this is the very first starting screen that it will be presenting it to you. It's going to test for cameras, it's going to test for microphone, it's going to test for location, phone state, and Bluetooth. Okay, so I'm going to say proceed. I'm going to turn on my locations. Okay, let me go and check if my Bluetooth and location is turned on. So I'm going to close all the notifications. I'm going to say proceed. Wait for the Cashaway app to do its thing. Okay, we're going to run the diagnostics. Tap on run diagnostics to start the automatic and assisted test. Follow the instructions. Poco F1 6GB 64GB. So it has analyzed my phone's what kind of phone I'm using. I did not tell the app Cashify Diagnose that I'm using this phone, but it has identified my phone type. Okay, by already looking into its data. Okay, so follow the steps on the screen to successfully run the test. Automated test will run in background. Press run diagnostics button to start, and you can rerun failed test after completion of all the test. There is an option that if you fail to finish the test within the few seconds that it gives, you can rerun this test. Okay, so it also gives you that option. So run the diagnostics, press screen lock. So I got to press the screen lock and unlock. So that test is done. Okay, vibration. So how many vibrations it gives? So I have to enter that many vibrations. Press volume rocker buttons. So I have this Bluetooth turned on, so I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to press. So volume buttons are working. Yeah, use 2 fingers to swipe the phone. So I can't carry my phone, it might disconnect my phone, so I'm using 2 fingers here. Okay, so now you have to once you keep your finger on the screen, you have to clear all the dots. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. You have to wipe all the dots to test. I took my fingers off, so you should not take your fingers off. Okay, without taking your fingers off, you have to clear these dots in single go. Okay, that's the test for entire screen. If the capacitive touch is working on entire screen. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, you know that this is capacitive touch, right? So it's very sensitive. Speaker and microphone test. It's done. I have to put it to my ears. Sorry, the phone disconnected. Wait, I'll reconnect my phone. I'm not hearing anything as the moment. Wait, it has to say a number, okay. I'm not hearing any number, but I did not hear anything. Okay, hold on. Let me reconnect my mobile to the screen. Okay. So we're getting back to the app. Wi-Fi, 8 GPS and Bluetooth is completely successful. I do not know what to do after this. Oh, I entered the wrong number. Sorry. My bad. Fingerprint sensor test and proximity test. You have to close it, put it to your ears. Okay. So this is going there. Back camera test. That's my keyboard view. Front camera. Hope you can see me. Okay. So front camera is working. So I have passed for most of the test. Okay. Only ear speakers I failed. Okay. So retest the failed test. I'm going to go. Okay, it played the audio now. I did not hear it for the first time. I'm done with this, and everything is done. So once you're done with this, you say, are you sure you want to complete the device assessment? Yes, you say yes. And once you're done with it, the app will take you to this page. Okay, this is how you diagnose your phone. Okay, and this is how it will diagnose the rapid the app that you saw in the screen, no, the rapid exchange app. This rapid exchange app, this is how it will diagnose your phone. Okay, either the Amazon person himself will diagnose the phone, or you can diagnose in front of him, or he will ask you to diagnose this phone in front of him. Okay, I would advise you to remove all the phone cases and everything. Keep your phone naked. You leave the scratch card up to the Amazon person. He can decide whether he want to keep the scratch card, or he want to remove the screen protector that is there on your phone. You leave it to him. Okay, leave the choice to him. But other than that, you remove the phone case. Okay, and you can present the charger if he wants, but all he needs is the phone. That's all he needs right now. And and once it is done, there could be exchange with the phone, and he might ask for OTP and stuff like that. So always keep the SIM card inside the phone. Don't reset your phone. As you can see right now, I have all my passwords and credit card informations in my phone. Okay, I have not reset my phone. I'm going to reset it only when my Amazon person is coming for exchange of my phone. Okay, only then I'll do all the test, and in front of him I'll ask him, let me reset my phone, and I'll give him. He himself will ask you to reset the phone. Okay, so make sure you're signed out of all the accounts before you reset it. Okay, and wipe all the data and give it to him once for all. Okay, so you don't want any complications later. Okay, this is the very simple procedure. I thought I'll share it with you because, like, sorry, my charging board is a little sensitive right now, so it might disconnect because I moved my phone, right? So that's right. Port is all fine. now I remember, when you are using Rapid Exchange app, there is one more option for you wherein like it will test for your charging port. So you might want to keep your charger and cable nearby, or if he has a charger or a power bank with him, he will test your USB port for data transfer or charging. If your phone is charging or not charging, okay, he will test for that also. Okay, when he is exchange, when he feels like any of the testers failed, he might reduce the cost and say that I can't approve this whatever amount exchange rate that you have initially offered. I would probably offer a lesser amount. That's what he would say. And you can comply, or you can not exchange your phone and pay the full amount for the mobile phone and pay and take it. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, so yeah, be prepared, be prepared for whatever it is. Okay, make sure you don't lie when you're exchanging your phone. Be truthful. Okay, say if you have some scratches on your phone, say you have scratches. Say if you have any buttons not working, say that to him clearly, and he will completely accept it. Okay, and when you compare the exchange rates, with the outside of market other than Amazon. Okay, when you ask us Grammarly, what is the exchange price for Xiaomi Poco F1 in the market now? It's searching the internet and it'll give some results. Okay, the variants are 64 GB, 128 GB, and 256 GB. It's giving in US dollars. Can you please give me in INR? I have a joke which I always tell to myself. I'm an atheist actually by belief system, but I still say like my God is called INR. Enjami INR Sami. And the INR that I mean is INR, Indian rupees. Okay, so they are saying that if you're selling it on OLX Quicker, or the people who are selling it in OLX Quicker and Facebook Marketplace, are they're charging between 2,500 to 6,000 rupees. Okay, exchange price on Amazon, Flipkart could go from 1,000 to 3,500 rupees. Okay, for a 64 GB phone, it could be around 3,000 rupees. That's what it says. Okay, you might get higher prices. 3,300 was the exchange price offered by some other market here, which I checked it online, but I still went for Amazon because that is the trusted company I buy my electronic gears from. So that's why I went with Amazon, and it's your choice. Like, you can choose any other e-commerce site to do it. It need not be only Amazon. Okay, and this procedure could apply for other e-commerce sites like Flipkart and many other companies. They might also use one of these apps to diagnose your phone and buy it for exchange. Okay, hope this video was useful. Thank you so much. I'm Krishnan Srinivasan, a fine art photographer, a long distance skater, signing off. Bye. Peace. Hopefully I exchanged my phone for the same price, 2,070 rupees, and get my new phone, and hope I make an unboxing video of this and upload this to my audience as well. Okay, those are my phone and this is my story. This is not a simple exchange of phone by anybody. This is my story and this is my phone. So whatever phone I'm buying, Motorola Edge 60 stylus, that's my phone and that's my story. Okay, it's unboxing. It'll be a very new experience for anybody because it's my story. Thank you. Bye.